it's Aspen. This is actually my second time recording this video because the second time I was talking too low. It's actually really hard for me to raise my voice. I don't speak very loudly most of the time, so recording for videos is difficult. So please excuse me if there are times when you can't understand me. I'm trying. But this video is about my Regression monthly favorites. I saw a video like this and I just think they're fun. They give me ideas of things that I could want, or I don't know, it's just fun to see how different people's little spaces vary. So I hope you enjoy. So first things first, I'm going to show you my favorite stuffies right now. Oh, did you hear that? Ooh. So first is toffee. So I love toffee. He's just big and soft, and oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so sorry. Take two. This is Toffee, and I love Toffee because he's big and soft, and his name is Toffee because he's colored like Toffee. His name is actually Mr. Toffee. He has a wife, Mrs. Toffee. She has a pretty bow. She has like a pretty bow on her head. He used to have a bow tie, but it came off. But that's okay, because now he's just more comfortable to hug. My kitty cat is climbing. But he's my favorite. I get nightmares really easily when I'm sleeping by myself, so I have to always have either a person or a stuffy to lay down with me, or I'll get really bad nightmares. So he's my favorite to sleep with right now because he's just comfy and big and perfect size. So that's him. But I had to cheat a little and choose another favorite, which is Bunny. I love Bunny. Bunny was given to me by my friend, so I just like them a lot, and this is the stuffy that I bring with me to school. I'm not in school right now, so it's just at home with me, but this is the stuff I always bring. I feel like it's a good size for travel. It's I can just hold him easily, but he's still big enough to hug and snuggle and feel comfortable. So yeah, did I say? But yeah, my friend gave him to me, so he's just special. So he has pretty stars in his ears, and he's soft and comfortable. So next I have my dollies. So my favorite dolly right now is Tiana. I got her from Goodwill, which is why she's kind of damaged. Her skirt is messed up. That's okay, she's still really pretty. I really like arts and crafts. I like doing stuff. And so one of the things I've been trying to get into is doll customization. So I've been getting some cheap Goodwill dolls to practice on, and Tiana was my first attempt. So I removed her factory paint and then redrew her. Excuse me. But I removed her factory paint and redrew her. There are some mistakes, but I think it's pretty good for my first try, and I still think she's really pretty, and I really like her. So that's Tiana. And I'm cheating again, part 2. Sorry. So, my second favorite dolly is this Barbie. So, I just got this Barbie a few days ago, actually, because my birthday is coming up next month. And so, my grandma, she bought this for me because I told her that I've always wanted a holiday Barbie. So she got me, so we decided to get this holiday Barbie from the 2000s, which is my birth year. So this Barbie actually came out the year I was born. I was only 6 months old when she came out. So she's really, really pretty and just cool, and like she's sparkly. She was only $15 because she came without like the box and she's missing her shoes. But I don't mind at all. I think she's beautiful, and like her hair is still so soft, and I don't know, I think she's so pretty. I wonder if I can like make a dress like this and then I can match and we can play dress up together. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Okay, so next for toys is my fidget toy. So I fidget a lot. I'm just like a pretty fidgety person. So I have panic disorder and generalized anxiety. So having something to like mess with in public can really help me because it's distracting. And like lots of fidget toys, like I have a poppet, and fidget toys like poppets are fun at home, but I feel like they're not distracting enough, so I still end up being really anxious. I like this one because like for simple activities it's fun to like throw, because it's like the perfect weight of not like being too heavy and not being too light. So I just like it. But also it's a puzzle, so like you'll see it has like colors with like circles around it, and you can like mix up the colors and then you can solve them. So I like to mix them up before I'm going out, and then if I get too overwhelmed, then I can like focus and like solve it like an easier Rubik's Cube. And so I love it because it keeps me distracted, but it's like fun and I like it. It's my favorite right now. Okay. What other objects? I guess I can show you. Oh, my favorite book. So I love reading. I just like when I'm big or small, I just think reading is super fun. So it's really important to me that I always have like little books to read, because you know they're nice to have whenever you're like you don't know what to do. I recently went to Goodwill, like I said, to like buy Tiana, and so I went to go check the kids section for books, and they have this one of How Many Bugs in a Box, and it doesn't seem like the kind of book that I would usually get, but it's a pop-up book, and I really, really, really like pop-up books. I just think they're really fun, and I don't see them very often around here, so I'm just always really happy. And when I saw it, I was like, I have to get it. Like, it's a pop-up book. How cool is that? It's like magic. It's really cool. So that's my favorite right now. I've read it a lot. I just really like it. It's fun and it's cute and the colors are bright. So they're nice. They're nice to read. Oh, by the way, it's by David A. Carter, if you wanted to look it up. My next item is my passy. So this is the passy that I've been using the most often. I don't actually use passies all the time because like when I'm sleeping, I sleep with my mouth open, so they tend to just fall out anyway. But sometimes they're nice. I bite my lips sometimes, so they can help with that. And I had 3 passies that I bought from AliExpress. I think they're Gen 1s, but I'm not really good at that kind of stuff. But I don't like the teeth because they were like too flexible, and so I feel like every time I would bite they would deflate, and so I didn't really like that. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard my mom. But these are like, okay, sorry, my video turned off. But I was just saying that like I like the teeth of this one better because it's a little harder, and so like it can stand up to me chewing on it, which is what I mostly do. Also, I like the click of like the, what do you call it? Like the handle. So also it's like a infant size shield. I think I'd like it to be a bit bigger, but I also don't really like the really big shields, so I like it. It's what I've been using recently. So I also have my favorite bottle right now. It's actually my favorite bottle for like 2 years. It's probably time to replace it, but I just really like it, so it's hard for me to get rid of it. So mama texts me. But it has like these embossed sides with like shapes that have A, B, C, D, E, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the sides, which I just think are cute. Also, this just has a really good flow, and I just like it. I typically don't like the color blue, but I don't know, it's really nice, and I use it pretty much every day. Like my mom knows that I'm small, so like this is what I usually use just for eating all the time. Like, so yep, I use this one. It's my favorite. I just like it. Also, some word of advice for like other littles who have little sensitive stomachs. If you drink juice and it gives you like a tummy ache, then I recommend diluting it. Like when I drink apple juice, it's like apple juice is my favorite. I usually put half apple juice or less than half apple juice and then fill the rest with water because it helps like prevent stomach aches. And if you can either do that or you can buy like juice for toddlers, like Mott's for Tots apple juice and stuff like that, and that's a really good option. So yeah, I would recommend that for anyone who's like me and they have like really sensitive stomachs. So I think my last item are these headphones, which I really like. Again, I get really nervous in public, so I wear these a lot because they kind of like cancel out the sound a little bit, like just because they're really plush, and so they mute the sounds a little bit and make it a little more comfortable to walk around. Also, they're just adorable. They're like Squishmallows. I don't know the name of this Squishmallow, but it's like a hedgehog, and they're just like soft and cute. I got them from Five Below, and they were, they were $5, and they were just really cool. If you have a Five Below, I would recommend them. They don't have the best quality, though I didn't really expect them to. They're just mostly supposed to be cute. Also, they're for children, so they don't stretch very big. So if you have like a larger head, they might not work for you. But if you're about my size, they're really comfy. So, I would recommend. And also, they're just cute. So next up, I have this dress. I really like to wear dresses, and I like wearing long sleeves, but I live in Texas, so it's super hot here in the summertime, and so this dress is really perfect, and I've been wearing it probably too much because it's like the perfect level of like thick but not too thick, so you can still wear it out even when it's hot out. And I can keep my arms covered, and it's just nice. It's like a nice length, so you don't really have to wear undershorts or anything if you don't want to. And I just love it. Also, it's pink and it has a rainbow on it, so that's just cute. And I dress pretty alternatively, so I get a lot of looks when I'm walking around, which is fine. It's something I've just learned to get used to. But I feel like when I wear things like this, because they're more simple, like they're just like a simple cut, they like I don't get stared at as much, especially because I'm so short. I usually just get mistaken as a child, so people just assume that I'm a kid and they don't look as much. So it's kind of like being cute and being incognito, so I really like it. And last but not least item is this. So I'm counting this as like my favorite onesie, but it's like a romper. And I wear this to bed all the time because it's ridiculously stretchy and just comfortable. And again, it's hot here, so it's really cool. And so I never get hot in this. I usually wouldn't buy this because it's like my least favorite color. I don't like purple or orange, so I usually wouldn't get something like this. But I just thought the print, like the little carousel horsey, was so cute. And like the fabric on the ruffles is also super cute. And I just couldn't not. Also, it has a ruffle booty, and I love it. I wear this a lot around the house. Also, I wear it out in public sometimes too. Like I'll just throw like a white skirt on top or something, and I just think it's adorable like that too. Fun fact, I got mistaken as a child once when I wore this. A nice older lady, she saw me in the car by myself in the back seat, and so she decided to wait for my mom to come back, who was in the store, because she thought I shouldn't be left in the car alone without like any supervision. And we had to tell the lady that I was actually an adult and that she didn't have to worry, but it was very sweet of her and it was a funny situation. So there's that. And the very, very last things I want to share are the two non-physical things that are my favorites. First is TV shows. I don't really watch TV very much because it's hard for TV to keep my attention. But I have been rewatching Phineas and Ferb. It's a kids show that was on Disney. Now it's on like Disney Plus. If you've never watched it, I would really recommend it. It's super funny. Like whether you feel big or small, it's really like a really good show and just really funny. And so I like to rewatch it every once in a while. So I've been doing that again whenever I feel like watching some TV. So yeah, that's my TV shows. And then last is music. So my favorite Little Space music right now is Minecraft soundtracks, because they're just always really, really relaxing and like they're just calming. And I don't like super, super upbeat music when I'm just sitting and doing stuff because I feel like it's like sensory overload. So softer music is more pleasant to me because it's not like empty, but it's also still just like comforting sound. So yeah, that's just what I've been listening to recently. And I think that sums up my monthly favorites. I really liked making this video. It was fun to think about just all the things that I've been playing around with and, just seeing what's changing from month to month. I might make another one of these videos maybe next month, depending on how much has changed. If nothing much has changed, then I'll just make another video when some things have changed more. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making it. So if you have any questions about anything, you can please leave them in the comments below. If you just want to say hi, I will answer all comments. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.